This is the immigration story of Bianca de Pauli. Bianca grew up in a condominium outside of Rio de Janeiro. A Brazilian condominium is like a little community. That is where your schools, grocery stores, and tennis courts are. Bianca really liked how she could just call her friends and go to the tennis courts to play sports. Most Brazilians who were able to live in condominiums stayed in their condominiums because there was a lot of crime there. As she got older, she wanted to explore, and the beach was where she spent her weekends. Bianca said that the beach is where you chat, you socialize, you go for walks, you swim, and that's kind of a meeting point. Bianca went to a university in Brazil called the Catholic University of Rio de Janeiro. Her time at the Catholic University gave her the opportunity to go to grad school abroad. She immigrated to London for grad school when she was 20 years old. She went for her master's degree, but ended up staying for a PhD in economics at the London School of Economics. She met many people from all over the world. That's where she met her husband, Chabi. She was very curious about the US. She and her husband decided to immigrate to the States in 2011. By then, she had one son, Joaquim. When Bianca arrived, it was the day of the Thanksgiving parade. The apartment they had rented was on Columbus and 75th, right near the parade. The taxi couldn't drop her off close to her house because the streets were closed. They had arrived through JFK Airport. Bianca and her family had to walk to their apartment with all of their suitcases. Bianca had to get used to the social codes of a new place. For example, many people her age wore yoga pants. She wasn't used to this because she had come from London, which is very formal. She had a PhD, which made it easier to get a visa. She had to become a permanent resident, then a citizen. For her and her husband, it was important for their son, Joaquim, to be an American citizen. He was about a year old when he first came, and they wanted him to have citizenship. She later decided to change her career and went to Columbia. Now, she's a psychotherapist and an executive coach. She's able to see her clients and take care of her kids. In her house, another immigrant lives with them, Laura, her niece, who works and lives in New York City. Bianca really likes it in the United States, even though she misses the beaches, the music, and her family. Now Bianca has two sons, Leo and Joaquim. Bianca is grateful that both of her sons can study with children from different backgrounds. Bianca is able to go to Brazil with her family during vacations, which she really loves to do. I really learned a lot from Bianca's immigration story.